We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
At the plate, Greg Allen. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on deck.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Will Myers.
Number 4.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Freeman's got it to second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here it comes. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is in there. A called strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Strike one to start the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, number 99. Alex.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Jurickson Profar digs in next, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grounded to short. Swanson picks it up. And that's the 2nd out. Settling in now, Trent Grisham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Fly ball out to right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Into the box now, Chris Paddock, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Allen.
Greg Allen is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped up, and that's going to land foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado from the belt. Kicks and deals.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Allen is off of first with 2 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No strike.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Ball 2.
2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Standing in now, Austin Riley, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So now to the plate, Sean Newcomb pops this one up. And that's a fair ball. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now, as he'll take a look at ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Verdugo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So striding in, Nick Markakis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Profar for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in once again, Alex Verdugo. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 2.
Into the box, Trent Grisham. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Up next
To the plate now, Chris Paddock, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First offering on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third. So a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Into the box now, Greg Allen, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 2 balls, no strikes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw into second. But he is in there with a 2-run double.
The third base.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Ripped down the line. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air out to left field. Allen is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Will Myers.
Number 4, Will Myers.
The pitch. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Riley is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The next 0-2. Check swing here and a little looper, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Austin Riley. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Tatis over to his right, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. A.J. Minter takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 33.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Paddock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Popped up, and there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Singled home a run in his last time up. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
0-2.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. We're in the sixth inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
Looking at a fastball to end. Ender Inciarte is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Ender Inciarte.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And there's one away. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now.
Markakis.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19.
7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen. Jake Cronenworth is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Cronenworth is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Manny Machado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Pitch is popped up. And the first baseman can't get there. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Smoked on the ground left side and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Green rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Ready on 0-2. Hit out toward second. There's one. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Freddie Freeman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is skied out toward right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. In now, Marcell Ozuna. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
now batting, catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Craig Stammen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
On the run is Verdugo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner is in from second. The relay, and the second run will score as well. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw
Leading off for San Diego.
At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one man gone for the Flyers in their half of the 8th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Jason Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ground ball right side. Albies picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Darren O'Day enters the ball game out of the pen. Looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
O'Day, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a sinker.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is in the air out to right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Adam Duvall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now the payoff pitch home. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Kirby Yates enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a double play victim last time around. Lifted down the line in left. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Acuna heads for the plate. Now the relay home. He's in there at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
The left fielder, number 20, Acuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Will Smith will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Trent Grisham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1 ball, 1 strike. The count. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jorge Mateo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for San Diego. Number 3, Jorge.
And there he goes towards second. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. Don't want to forget about him. The 3-0. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the run is going to score from second as they've taken the lead here in the 9th. So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
3-2, full count. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Chris Martin enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 55.
He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Ozuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Ready with the 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Emilio Pagan enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the power hitting catcher Travis d'Arnaud
The catcher, Travis
from the stretch.
d'Arnaud.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pagan, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. In there, a base hit.
Now that. The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Standing in now, Austin Riley, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he looks at a ball, 1 and 2.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Verdugo backing up on it. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The San Diego Padres came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kirby Yates pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight.